Hi friends, so a few of you have asked and I thought I would just do a video and explain it. I wanted to share with you real quickly how I structure my prayer time, and I apologize in advance. I cannot remember where I got this idea. One of you shared it with me maybe a year and a half ago, and it has worked really, really well for me for the last several seasons of my life. And so I just want to share with you, and I'll go through it real quickly. But basically, I got this at Target, super simple. It's not, it's a smaller journal. And I got this one and found like where you can get the refillable pages. I've got a lot of stuff stuck in the back here, but where when I need more pages, I can purchase those at Target and fill it back up. But I like the 3-ring binder option because you can move things around in it. I've tried to do this in just like a bound journal before, and I like the flexibility of being able to move this around because pages will get filled up and I need to replace them. So it's just super helpful this way. But basically, I got some tabs. I'm gonna drop here. Let me pull this out so it doesn't fall all over my kitchen sink. But you'll see I've got the colored tabs here. And my first tab is daily, and that's just things that I look at every single day. So I have a page for my husband. Each of my children have a page. I have a personal page, a page for my business, and those are things that I pray for every single day. Sometimes I edit those and update them based on just whatever is going on. At other seasons I've had like hurts, illnesses, pains, trials, just as people tell you about things or you learn about trials that people are going through, you can update a page. I think I actually filled that one up and I haven't replaced it yet, so I need to. But you can have a page for that. Just whatever you want to be praying for daily. It's not something that you necessarily write on every single day, but just usually with my family members, like with the kids and with Nick, I maybe go through a page, like 1 or 2 pages a year, and just kind of update it throughout the year as we go. So I also just tend to put things in here that are encouraging to me. So you'll see right here is just a sticky note that has my name on it. And shortly after my daughter was born, very shortly after my daughter was born in January, our coffee maker broke. And it's like, that's a terrible time to have your coffee maker break. But Nick went to Starbucks early one morning, and when I woke up, you're just like, that newborn fatigue that you have. I walk into the bar, can barely into the bar. I walk into our kitchen living room, that bar right there, not a bar, but that thing. I walk in, and sitting on the bar is a cup of coffee from Starbucks with the sticky note from my husband. And so I just have that next to his page. Just, it's a sweet reminder for me. So of just something thoughtful he did. But anyways, past the daily things, I have all of these tabs have a day. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, a day for the week. And when I first started this, what I did was I thought of different spheres, I guess, of like in our life of people that I wanted to pray for. So I thought of family members, my mom, my in-laws, like all of the siblings in our family, just people that I wanted to be intentional to pray for every week. So I made that list. Like I made a list of these different categories. So it was family members. And I also thought about our community group. Like I wanted to be intentional to pray for a different family in our community group every day or throughout the week, once a week. I thought through teammates in my business, like people I am on staff with, just different people that I wanted to be intentional to pray for. So then I spread them out throughout the course of the week. So just as an example, like on Sunday, I have a page for our church and just intentional things to pray for our church leaders. On Monday, I'll just kind of like, here's my in-laws page, praying for them. Here is another, like a couple in our community group. Here is a member on my team. Here is one of our church elders and friends. Here is Bo's teacher. So it's just, and then you go to Tuesday, there's my mom's page. There's another couple in our community group. There is another elder at our church and friend. And that's all for that day. And then I go into the next. So it's people that I want to be intentional to pray for and even check in with on a weekly basis. It's just a way for me to kind of have that in front of me. So it's not super overwhelming. It's not like I'm praying for everybody every single day, but I go through my daily prayers whenever I sit down, and then I pick the day it is and I go through that. And then at the back, I just have like some prayers that I look at from time to time, that mainly I got most of those from the book Hands Free Life. It just has some great daily declarations that I've kind of turned into prayers. So super simple, but it's just been a good fit. And I love seeing like one of my good friends that lives with us right now, who's getting married in December, and she's going to then live with her husband, of course. But I was looking through her page recently, and I need to get a new page because her page is full front to back. But I started it probably a year and a half ago, and so it's really cool. I may give it to her at her wedding or something, I don't know. But it's cool to see the different things I've prayed for her throughout the last year and a half, and to see the Lord's faithfulness and answering some of those different prayers. And so this could be a really cool thing just for reminding yourself of God's faithfulness through your prayers, through the lives of different people. So I hope that's helpful. Just wanted to share that, and I would love to know if you have a system that works for you. I don't think there's anything magical about any particular system. I've just found that this helps me not wander and go to my to-do list, but instead to just help me be a little more diligent to remember the people that I want to remember when I'm praying. So would love to know if you have similar ideas. Hope this was helpful. If it was, please share it, tag a friend, whatever way you share helpful stuff. Thanks, y'all.